Hi, my name is Layla and today I'm going to tell you about the fable of the ant and the dove. So, have you ever wished harm on someone, wished bad and just negativity on anyone? If you have, I mean, it's not good. So the story I'm going to tell you about is like how if you do good, it'll give you good in return versus just thinking about karma, which is what a lot of people think about when you do something wrong. So in the ant and the dove, the ant was in the pond. It was about to drown. It was swifting, going along with the pond until the dove came along and gave it a leaf, and the ant jumped on the leaf and saved the ant's life. While in return, the dove doing something good, this bird catcher came out of nowhere trying to grab the dove off the tree. The ant climbed up on the hunter and bit the hunter in return of the dove. So if you would think at the beginning the dove would have done something wrong with the ant, so you would have thought karma. But instead, the dove helped the ant out, which in return the ant helped the dove out. So how that relates to my life is really how I used to always think bad and always think this is gonna happen, just the negativity. I always kept secrets. I always just like to be to myself and not as open. So as I seen that didn't get me anywhere, I just try to open up and get to know people and just express myself more. Because I thought about how in the situation I was the dove and how if I saw something wrong, the old me would usually just leave it along if it didn't involve me because I would just think if I was to do something, then it would just go straight to negativity. But when I read the fable, I was like, okay, this is a good one for me because I knew it related to me and how when I was younger, I was surrounded by just people who always kept secrets. And like as I got older, I realized that wasn't good, and how it's fine to be an introvert as I am, but at times I have to expand myself so that I can get better and see better. So as I was thinking about the part where the ant didn't have to help the dove, I thought about it, and the ant really didn't have to. It was not eligible to help the dove. The ant didn't have to, but it saw good in the dove when it helped the ant. So therefore, the ant could have just ran away, which in the old me, I would have ran away. But then I thought about it, and I was like, I mean, I'm older and more mature now, so I see more about the world and I see more on how it is. Now, in conclusion, as explained in the fable, when you do good, it will come back as good, rather than thinking as, oh, it's going to be karma or it's going to be bad. So, in the end, it's always good to focus on the positive because that's the only thing that'll get you through it. Because at the end of the day, you don't want to do something you're forced, so it's just better let it come natural. And if you're ever feeling like you need if you're ever feeling like you need to do something good, try and put it in perspective as if you do good, how would that help you in the end? So, thank you for listening.